Yes, Judge, ready.
Okay, cool. I just always like to check and make sure.
Oh, thanks, Judge. Yeah,
Be
never
loud.
known
Okay,
never known
okay.
I'm in the kitchen or something.
I was about to say, you might need a glass of coffee or something. A glass of coffee.
Yeah.
A cup of water. All right.
I appreciate it, Judge.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, Kanisha, and I see Miss Williams is in your office with you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kanisha Patricia Williams. This is ticket SP 1197416. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, may it please the court, I'm Jack Jaffe. I appear on behalf of Kanisha Williams.
All right, Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
You may want to speak up just a little bit louder.
Kanisha Williams.
Kanisha Williams. All right, shout it for me one good time.
Shout it out. Just want you to shout out Kanisha Williams.
There you go.
All right, well, she don't want to participate in the court hearing today. I heard you though, Attorney Jaffe, and you'll say that that is your client across from you. How are we proceeding today, sir? This is the daytime set for a bench trial in this matter.
Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to speak with the prosecutor, and as a result of that conversation, we do have an agreement that the count 1 reckless driving will be dismissed in exchange for an admission of responsibility to failure to use due care and caution, waste of a utility vehicle. I believe that's what it was. And then count 2, no operator's license would be dismissed.
Okay.
Well, I have discussed this with my client, Your Honor, and I have recommended that this is it's a fair resolution. It's a practical resolution, and that by doing so, again, she will be waiving her right to a trial and the rights that she would have at a trial. But there is consideration again, namely the reduction of the reckless driving to a failure to use due care and caution.
Okay. All right, Ms. Williams, now I'm gonna need you to speak up real loud. If you want to take advantage of this offer, and raise your right hand, okay? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I can kind of hear you. Is there any way she can come closer to the mic? I know you want me to see her, but I need her to be able to come a little closer.
Which I'll put the mic a little bit closer to her.
Okay. All right. Did you have an opportunity to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange? Now, if you was in the car YOLOing for this ticket, supposedly, I know you wasn't in your car like, yes. Can you hear me when I do that? People get online, they want to act all scary. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I need you to speak up though, so the court reporter can take appropriate record, okay?
Okay.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
All right. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
Did she respond, Attorney Jaffe?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, did you ask me a question?
Yes, I said, did she respond to that last question?
Yes, she has. No, she's responded to all of your questions, Your Honor.
Okay, she said yes. All right. I want to take you back to the date of May 7th of 2021, ma'am. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Grand River and Buchanan Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yeah. Yes.
And maybe because it's facing him. And while you're driving that vehicle, were you driving it in a manner or way that you should not have?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the second count?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge, fail to use due care or caution on at a utility vehicle. I'll get the right code for that too for us to input it into the computer system. And count two will be dismissed. Let me advise, you are young. You don't need all this on your record. If the ticket is correct, you were going fast. You ran through multiple stoplights and stop signs. You're the stuff that news is made of, right? When it be a car in the middle of the road, and we were trying to figure out how I got in the middle of the road, all smashed up. We are not invincible, even though we are younger in age. Hey, good morning. How are you doing, son? I'm all right. No, Lieutenant, Captain.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. We are not invincible. So you can't do all that. Are you looking down and looking over at me? Because I can see you. Okay? You're too young to have all these points. Stop trying to showboat. All right, my fine is gonna be $250. How long will that take you to pay, ma'am? 30 or 60 days?
It's a new job, so I don't start until next week. So
You don't start till next week?
yeah.
Would
All right.
45 days, Your Honor, be fair?
I'll give her 60 days.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give her to October 30th to have this paid, okay? So you got 60
Order.
days to be able to pay this. That way you can get a couple of checks under your belt before you have to give this up, pay the money, okay?
Your Honor, before we leave, there was one matter that according to the Secretary of State, my client's license remains suspended because she failed to appear. And we've been involved in this case for at least since the beginning of the year. Upon an entry of the admission of responsibility, will the driving record reflect that she has appeared and that this matter has been resolved?
Yes, it will. Just give us a moment to be able to do that. And it was prior to you being on this case. It looks
Correct.
like she did
Yes, it
appear
was.
last year sometime. Okay, Attorney Jaffe.
Yes, Your Honor. Understand.
Yep, but it'll appear and okay, yes. So it'll be reflected that she took care of this, and then she hopefully should be able to get her license in order. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. All right, y'all have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Good morning, Attorney Perkins. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Let me admit some of these. Are you ready on your matter?
I am.
Okay. And your client
Can y'all
is
hear me?
a civil infraction. I can hear you. What's your name? We couldn't get any response last time. Can you hear me?
Okay. I am Alexis Walton.
Alexis Walton.
You check your.
Sir, you
Yes,
checked in already?
ma'am. Is this Judge Taylor?
It is, and I can't see you because you're on the phone, and today is your day of trial. Why are you on the? Why not? Why can't I see you on Zoom?
I couldn't get through on Zoom. I had to dial the number.
Mm.
You should.
Now, didn't I
dial the
tell you?
number.
I set this out, and it was 3 months ago, or at least 2 months ago, and I told you very specific instructions, didn't I?
Did you speak with me?
That would have been me. I'm the only one who's in this courtroom.
No, Judge Taylor.
This is
Yes, Judge Taylor. This is my first time speaking with the judge.
All right. All right. talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights, okay, Mr. Wharton?
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm going to place you into what's called a breakout room now, so that an office attorney can come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights, okay?
Okay,
All
do I
right.
just
It's
wait
gonna
here on
be
the
silent.
phone?
It's gonna be silent, and they're gonna tell you how you should have signed in under the other Zoom, so I can see you for a bench trial. But we'll let that be for right now, so I'm gonna move you there. It's gonna automatically do it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Jacob Walls, it looks like you talked to counsel, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready, okay?
Okay.
All right. Stephanie Waitmaster, did she come in already? Nope.
Yes,
Good morning.
good morning.
Time was she supposed to have been here? At 8:45 a.m. All right. I want to place you into what's called a breakout room so that you can talk to the attorney about your case, about your rights. I have two attorneys, but you are going into room number 19. That lets you know how many people are ahead of you. Just be patient. Someone will be in there to talk to you soon about your case and your rights, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. It's room 19. Please select join on your phone for me, okay? All the officers, I'm gonna put you into Corporal Spadell. Who are you here? You're on Shantanice Williams, right? Okay, all right. Got you.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, I'll put you into, I'm gonna put all the officers into breakout room number 1. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Attorney Perkins,
Yes.
you're waiving his presence today, correct?
I am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Anthony Wilk. This is ticket SP 1412456. Count 1, improper lane usage. Count 2, violation of basic speed law or drove in an unsafe manner. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Oh, good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court. My name is Todd Russell Perkins, P55623, appearing on behalf of Mr. Wilk. I do have permission to waive his presence as this is a civil infraction. I did also speak with sister counsel, city attorney Snyder in this matter, and who also spoke with the officer, and they would be moving to dismiss this matter, and I would not be objecting the request or the dismissal. And agree to and consent to there being probable cause for the stop.
All right. You have the authority to act on behalf of your client this morning. That's correct, sir.
I do, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this case without prejudice. You are all set. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. Nothing further. You're all set. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Thank you. All right, Mr. Wallace, you spoke to an attorney. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, God bless. God bless. All right. Alexis Wilson, were you present already today?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
what-
I was waiting in the break room in room 3 because I was told that I was getting adjourned for another court date, and I didn't
Mhm.
have the information.
Okay, that's because you're supposed to come out here so you can talk to me. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. They're still talking to people. I didn't have a huge docket today, but I had like 20 people sign in. So I'll put you in the waiting room if you were told you were gonna get a new date. And then when I'm ready to call, I'll call everybody in and we'll take care of you today, okay? So just hold tight.
Okay, appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Mr. Walton, are you connected to audio yet? I gotta work on him. Look at him, he done got on with some color. Look at that. iPhone,
Yes, ma'am.
what's your name? Turn on your camera for me. Good morning.
Good morning, Leonard Woods. You
Mr. Woods,
talked
you
to
were
me
here. What
already. My
happened?
phone, yeah, my phone had died on me.
Okay, Mr. Woods, I'm gonna need you to take your I know you're trying to keep your hair laid down and fried to the side, but when you come back, I'm gonna need you be ready for me. Okay, you don't have to do it right now because I'm gonna put you back in the room. But when you come back in court, be ready for me. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let me rename you. Okay, Mr. Woods.
Okay.
And then I'll put you in the room. I think you were in room like 17. I'm gonna look and see. Let me rename you though. Okay. I see. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, Mr. Woods, I'm gonna put you into a room so you can talk to them. They're moving pretty quick too, so it shouldn't be super long today, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see what room I had you in if I can find it. I might have put somebody in there by accident. Okay, I'll put you in room 1. I don't want them to miss you. So join that room for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Walton, you joined on the audio. Thank you. On the video. Can you hear me, sir? I can't hear you. Turn it up. See if that makes a difference. I know you can hear me. I can't hear. I wonder if you know what? I bet you I can hear you in the other room. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I knew this is what had happened. You can hear me now, Mr. Walton?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I had to bring you both audio pieces. Okay, I'm gonna put you, when you come back, take your hat off for me too, okay? I'm gonna put you into the breakout room so that they can talk to you about your case and about your rights for today. I'm gonna put both components, okay? So I'm gonna put both the phones in there. So that way, because you're connected through the other audio, but that's fine. I appreciate you for getting on so I can see you today, Mr. Warden, okay? All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let me put you in the right room. I'm gonna put you back at 18, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me hurry up before they go someplace and don't see you. All right,
I'm gonna go down to my unit to get these pictures.
there you go, get the ticket, okay? I'm putting you
Okay,
both,
great.
join it, it says join 18, right? Join that room for me, okay? Thank you for helping him. Ms. Walker, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready, okay?
Okay, so don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing, just chill out. It's gonna be soon. They're moving pretty quick, okay?
Okay.
Good morning.
Ms.
Attorney,
Williams, I'm gonna put you into a waiting room until I need to talk to you. I'm sorry, Alexa. Good morning.
Okay. I was waiting for Mr. Faulkner anyway. Good morning. We see Mr. Leonard Woods in breakout room 20, but not on the docket.
He's right under 840. He's a review today. 840. He's the second one from the bottom under Wyatt. You see him?
I actually don't see him on mine, but if it's a review, I don't need it. So
Yeah, it's just a review today.
okay, perfect.
All right, cool.
I'll leave you to it, Paul.
All right.
Judge, you want me to bring them out when they're ready?
Could you please, and I'll put them in the waiting room?
Okay, DeCon and Williams, I'll bring them out
Okay.
if I can.
I can bring these back from the place, but I also got two weeks. If you don't like them, but if you don't, I'll take them back. Oh, Lisa.
Hey, Your Honor, you can put DeQuan Williams in the
I
waiting
got
room.
you. Wait room. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Did you talk to Erica Zachary, or was that somebody Bachman talked to?
Zachary, well, let me see.
She's in the waiting room, that's why, and I know she was on earlier.
I didn't bring her out, I know that.
Okay, I'll leave her in there for a minute. Keep going. Attorney Jordan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ready, yours? What's your client's name, Attorney Jordan?
Ken MacArthur Woods, Your Honor.
So special. All right, let me get your client out. So mad, man. I was like, no. I'm trying to get your client right now. He's not listening to me. Let me figure this out. All right, there he is. Mr. Wood?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ken MacArthur Woods. This is ticket SP 1448016, one count urination, defecation in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
That's you. Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Carl Jordan, P number 57226, appearing on behalf of Mr. Ken MacArthur Woods. I'm appearing by Zoom. Mr. Woods is appearing by Zoom, and this is with our consent, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Woods, can you state your name for the record, please? And
Ken MacArthur Woods.
thank you, sir. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, I had an opportunity to speak to Madam Prosecutor. At this time, we're requesting a trial date, please.
Okay, it's gonna bench or jury trial?
A bench trial is fine, Your Honor.
All right. So, if that's the case, Mr. Woods, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. The officer will have to appear that day for that trial. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. My date, Attorney Jordan, is November 7th. Does that work for you, or do I need to find another day?
Let's see, Judge, November 7th.
At 9 a.m. typically. If you need another day, tell me though.
Yeah, could we have another date, Judge?
Okay.
No, actually, that day'll work. I have another matter, but it's also by Zoom, and I think that I could be done in time for you. So we can keep the 7th.
Okay. I was gonna say, if that week doesn't work, let me know and I'll try and find another week before it, maybe. Okay.
Well, you know what, Judge? Just to be safe, let's find another week. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's find another week.
Okay. Let me look at. The first one, third. What about November 1st? November 1?
Yes, that works, Your Honor.
Okay, let's do November 1 then, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, it is gonna be via Zoom at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay, sir? $0. I'll see you via Zoom November 1st, 9 a.m. for your bench trial, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome, Attorney Jordan. Thank you for your patience this morning. All right, if there's nothing further, everybody's all set.
Kevin
Sign off, Mr.
Lanowski
Woods.
is
All right,
Kevin
go ahead, Mr.
Lanowski
Woods.
is a dismissal, Your Honor.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, Mr. Winowski, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready, okay? It'll be soon, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, you're all set, Attorney Jordan. Your attorney froze. He's in the vehicle. He probably hit a cell. So you're all set, Mr. Woods. If you need to talk to him, you can let him know. If not, I'll see you back on November 1st via Zoom for your bench trial, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a
Thank you.
good rest of your day. You're welcome, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you. Ms. Waymaster, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready to bring everybody in, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Judge Timothy Williams is a review.
Okay, I'll put him in the waiting room. Did he do everything?
No, he owes $265, I believe.
All right, thanks for the knowledge. I'll put him in the waiting room until it's time for me to follow you.
Okay. Your Honor, I can't get Alexis Walton out. It's on the phone.
I know, I'll get part of him out.
Okay.
Just I get part of it.
I know you can't get him out completely. Make sure. Sergeant Harrison, Ms. Waiters didn't check in, so you're all set for today.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Be safe out there. Officer Thompson, you're welcome. Charles Zeck didn't check in, and that's weird, but you're all set for today as well. Be careful out there.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Officer Boone,
Yes, ma'am.
Randolph Wiley didn't check in. Let me make sure. Let me double check. I don't think he checked in. So you're all set. Be safe out there, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Carpet, Cornisha Waiters. She didn't check in. I don't remember her checking in. She didn't check in, so you're all set, Harpet.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, be safe, please, okay? Corporal Spadell, Shantanese Williams didn't check in from what I could see, so you're all set as well. Be safe out there, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day. You
You too, thank you. And I think the other officers, one of the people came, Alexis and Kanisha. Okay. Did you have something on Dominique Young yet, Attorney Faulkner?
Dominique Young,
Faulkner, yeah. Did you, is she, the only ones I have left in the rooms besides Walton, I know about him, I'll pull him out. Is Mary Walton in 14 and Dominique Young in 8.
yeah, Mary, Walton also has a September 14th court date.
Okay, so you want me to just put it on September 14th?
I think,
Okay. Mary Walton. Okay, hold on a second, we're gonna check. And then what about Dominique Young?
let's see, I got it here somewhere. Let me find it. Alexis Walton. Dominique Young.
She's on the 8:30, the last person on the 8:30.
Okay, that's a plea.
Okay. Officer Borsch, Ms. Williams didn't check in, so you're all set, okay? You be safe out there.
Okay, good morning and thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Officer Backdresser, I'm so sorry. She took the plea that y'all talked about on due care caution, utility vehicle, reduced it a little bit, but she took a plea on your matter, so thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
You too, ma'am.
Be safe.
You
Okay.
too.
No, it's not Commissioner. She has. Attorney Faulkner, it's not in my courtroom, it's the informal in 220 on the 14th of September.
Okay, she's giving me a tough time. But,
What's her name? Mary Walton. What kind of case does she have before me today? Let me look. No insurance.
no insurance and the one for the 14th, I'm not sure what the charge on that was. It was a
Start
civil.
her time, but I'll bring her out here. Don't worry. I'll just bring her out. I'll bring her out here and see what she's talking about. And the other one, she'll show you. All right, it looks like we're ready on everybody then. I'm gonna close down the way. Close down. You talked to Mr. Woods, we all set on Mr. Woods, his review?
I can't find it in the, but anyway, he knows what's going on. He
It's
knows
a
it's a
review.
review.
Okay, cool. He's under 840, the second one from the bottom.
Not on mine.
Okay, he wasn't on somebody else's either. So I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna close the room. All right, it's gonna get crowded in here in a minute, but I liked when I had everybody in here yesterday because they knew what was going on. So I'm gonna do that today.
Whatever you do is right, Your Honor. Don't worry.
Ah, I appreciate that so very much. All right, everyone, please remain on mute until I call your matter.
Hello?
Hello, please remain on mute until I call your matter.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Please put yourself on mute until I call your matter.
Go back on mute, you said?
Yes, please, until I call your matter. You're in my live courtroom, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Dominique Young?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. Young, please turn on your camera. That's why I couldn't find you.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, but I want to be in a place where I don't have to be ready either.
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
On my way to work.
All right. Now, everybody, please put yourself on mute until I'm ready for your matter, okay? Now calling the matter of the people versus Dominique Michelle Young. This is ticket SP 1169192. Count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Also calling ticket SP 1169191. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your Honor, your name, ma'am?
Dominique Young.
Thank you.
Your Honor, there was a plea, you plead guilty to failure to display, with no insurance to be dismissed.
That's the case, ma'am. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No.
You didn't talk to Attorney Faulkner?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Okay, he may not have told you he's an attorney, but he's an attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, that you want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of February the 25th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Saturn vehicle in the area of Grand River and Buchanan Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, it was.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge failed to display. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, you have some tickets in what's called disposition. That means you didn't show up for a civil infraction. You need to pay those tickets. I'm not going to assess any more fines and costs because you owe on those tickets, okay? Take care of those, please.
Okay.
Okay, it's 3 tickets out there that you need to take care of, okay? 1 from 2021 and 2 from 2023 at the beginning of this year, okay?
Okay.
All right, take care of those tickets. That's your cost and fines assessed today, okay?
Okay, is they gonna send me something with the amount, or how do I find out?
No, you can actually go online and put your information in at 36districtcourt.org and look up your case information, and those 3 tickets will pop up so you can see how much they cost, okay?
Okay, and I got one more question. If I pay those 3 tickets, would I be able to work on getting my license back?
Yes, yes. And probably one of these tickets, let me see what it is. The no proof of insurance is probably the one that's stopping you. So you might want to take care of that first. I don't know. I'm not the Secretary of State's office, so I don't have any of that determination. But that ticket really stops.
But I
people
can
from-
do it online. I don't have to go to Secretary of State.
Well, eventually, you're gonna have to pay the ticket at 36 District Court online or in person, either or. But you're gonna eventually have to go to Secretary of State's office to try and figure out when you can get your license.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
You're very welcome, Miss Young. Good luck to you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, Kevin Winowski.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kevin Clifford Winowski. This is ticket SP 1452014, one count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant. Your name, sir?
Kevin Winowski.
Your Honor, your recommendation for dismissal.
Seeing that he is now in compliance with this matter, the recommendation is dismissal. The court's going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
I will, thank you. Rashida Williams?
Yes.
All right, you can turn on your camera for me. All right. Now calling the matter, and Attorney Balkman, two of her cases, they're from tomorrow, didn't make the docket, but I'll put everything together.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rashida Latifa Williams. This is ticket number SP 1432913, loitering in a place of illegal occupation. Ticket number SP 1455197, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, please state your name.
Rashida Williams.
Judge, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea. We're asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom. She's otherwise been advised.
All right, ma'am, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, okay? Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to set this for the date of November 7th. November 7th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. And you were scheduled to have a hearing before me tomorrow too. Is that correct, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I took care of it today. So everything, the next date you need to come back is November 7th, okay? November 7th for all tickets, okay, for the business, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. So I'll see you that day. Don't come in tomorrow. Okay, Ms. Williams?
I sure won't. Yes, yes, ma'am. You won't see me. I'll see you on the 7th.
I'll see you.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Have a good day. I just want to make sure. I'm all like, sometimes y'all pop up.
I get it. I get it.
Okay, all right. Have a good day. Bye-bye. All right. Alexis Walton, because I have Corporal Whitehead. I want to get him out of here. I'm sorry, Corporal. Should call yours first. Mr. Walton. Let me unmute you. You see it asking you to press *6 on your phone. *6 for me.
You work here, young lady?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you do it, Mr. Walton? Trying. Where'd it go? Mr. Walton, press *6 for me.
Can you hear me?
There we go. I can hear you now. All right.
Can you hear me?
Now, I can, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexis Clayton Walton. This is ticket SX 3689216. This is 1 count, no operator's license. Count 2, accident failed to stop. And also ticket SP 1084810, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Alexis Walton.
Your Honor, the ones for Officer Cobb, he's not present. I move to dismiss. And on the Officer Whitehead, they reduced it to allowing unlicensed person to drive. He would plead guilty.
Mr. Walton, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear?
Right hand raised, Your Honor.
I can see it, sir. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I am. Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
I do.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of May 25th of 2020, sir. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Dexter and Glendale Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended or expired at that time? Not suspended, expired at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The remaining ticket will be dismissed without prejudice for the officer not appearing today. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days, Judge, Your Honor.
30 days? Is 30 days enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am, that's more than enough time.
Okay. You had a question?
Yes, I want to retain my license.
Okay. So what you have to do is after you finish
And,
paying for this, you have to go to the Secretary of State's office, okay? They're the ones who make the ultimate decision. But now that you've taken care of this, give us a day or so to update our files. And then we send the clearance over to the Secretary of State's office when everything is taken care of, okay?
Okay, how about I get down there and take care of this today?
Um,
How about I get down there and take care of this today?
all right, Mr. Walton, you can, okay? It sounds like you really want to take care of this. And then you're gonna have to make an appointment with the Secretary of State's office though, okay? Because they're the ones who make the decision about
Yes,
whether or
ma'am.
not you get to keep your license, okay? Or do whatever you need to do for your license,
Okay.
okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's nothing further. Corporal Whitehead, I
thank
didn't
you.
acknowledge you're welcome, but Corporal Whitehead did appear for today's trial, so I
I'm
appreciate
here.
you.
Yep, I'm here,
Stay
Your Honor.
safe.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Okay.
Whitehead is always there, so.
Always. Jacob Walls. He comes. The same ones that always come.
Honor.
Hello, good morning. Attorney Boffman, I think this is your matter.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Now I'm calling the matter. Let me get him out. All right. I'm calling the matter of the people versus Jacob Paul Walls. This is ticket SP 1412443. One count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Harry Blockman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Walls, please state your name.
Hi, Jacob Wallace.
Judge, the defendant wants to resolve this case today. There's a recommendation that if he pleads guilty to the disorderly conduct charge here, that will be taken under advisement for a 90-day period. I've explained to him what that means. He's ready to give a factual basis here and now and waive all rights to any further hearings or trials.
All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Walls, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything beyond what has been mentioned on the record for the 90-day delay sentence in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
I do.
Understanding all of this, does you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date on or about of December 12th of 2022. Were you in the area of Congress and Brush Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner, sir?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right, I understand that liquid curve get into you, you start acting up. Satisfied,
Yes,
Attorney
ma'am.
Boffman?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. See, we gotta watch our intake. Your friends should be watching you too if you're out with them and letting you know, hey, calm down. This behavior is not appropriate, okay? All right.
Yes, ma'am. I've been sober since that date.
Listen, I understand. So this is on what's called a 3-month delay sentence. That means as long as you do what the court orders, I would dismiss this in 3 months. So you have the option. You can either pay a fine or do community service. Which one do you want?
Pay a fine.
All right, my fine is $250. You need to pay it by our review date, which is gonna be November 30th. You'll have to sign back in at 8:45 a.m. so I can make sure you paid it, and I'll dismiss it that day, okay?
Okay, will I get a notice in the mail for that?
Not typically, so write it down for me, Mr. Walls.
Yeah, let me get it.
All right, let me
Sorry,
know
let
when
me
you
get
have the information, okay? Yeah. No. Okay. You will get a notice, but still write it down. It's important to write down all your court information. So write
Yes,
it
ma'am.
down.
All
Okay.
right, the date.
It's going to be November 30th, 8:45 a.m. It needs to be paid before that date. So when you come to court, it should be paid for because I'm gonna dismiss it if you pay for it that day, okay?
And it was $250.
That's correct, sir. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. You're very welcome. All right, I'll see you that day. Okay, pay it before that day.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
it'll
See you
be-
then.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. And that'll be through Zoom? I'm sorry.
Yep, it is. It's through Zoom. Everything's through Zoom right now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Stephanie Walker. Press *6 on your phone for me.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of people versus Stephanie Walker. This is Z ticket 8088291. This is one count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am? Ms. Walker, state your name, please.
Stephanie Walker.
Good morning, Ms. Walker. Judge, the defendant asked
Morning.
for MIDC appointment.
All right. All right, ma'am, you're asking for counsel to be appointed to you. I'm going to have you take a number down. It's the courtroom number, and I'm gonna have you call us back at noon.
Yes.
At noon today. Are you ready to take down the number?
Yes.
313
Uh-huh.
965
Uh-huh.
2293.
2293.
That's correct, ma'am. All right. I'm gonna have you come back and make sure that the appointment has happened on September 20th, okay?
September 20.
20 is when you're gonna come back, so I can make sure the appointment has happened, but I need you to call the courtroom at noon so we can get some personal information from you, so we can get this appointment of counsel, okay?
Okay, so the number is 313-565-2293.
965.
965.
That's correct. All right.
2293.
That's correct. All right.
And call it at noon.
Call it at noon. That's directly to my courtroom, okay? No driving
Okay.
unless you have a license at this time. No drinking right now, please, and thank you.
Say that again.
I said no driving unless you have a license or a temporary license. No drinking at this time, please.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day. You
You
too.
too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Mr. Walton, you want to get off? I know you don't know how to operate this. I'm gonna disconnect you, okay? I didn't even know you're still on. Have a good day, Mr. Walton. All right. Stephanie Waymaster?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephanie Marie Waymaster. This is ticket SP 1436865, count 1, drove while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your name, madam?
Stephanie Waymaster.
So, Your Honor, the matter is here for show cause. Please enter a not guilty plea for the defendant for arraignment purposes here. She will waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant. And I will indicate that the defendant did show me compliance documents. I'm attesting to their validity here as an officer of the court. Her insurance policy will not expire, Your Honor, until July 26th of 2024, and it's in her name. She also has a driver's license. It's a Tennessee driver's license, which I'm unable to confirm, but I'm asking for the courtesy that case would be dismissed here for the reason that it is current and is valid on its face.
All right. She does have one ticket that went into default.
I'll move to set aside that default, Your Honor, and make it part of a global resolution here today.
Stop street or intersection failed to stop.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Snyder about that for a moment. Can we recall this? Yeah.
You can. I was gonna say, and Attorney Snyder's in here, so how about Attorney Snyder, will you talk to Attorney Boffman in one of the rooms?
Well, I think we could resolve by way of a blockading, if that would be appropriate.
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay. All
Ms.
right.
Waymaster, can we settle that case by a plea to blockading? That's a 0-point offense for that failure to stop.
Are you asking me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you said sir.
So they pulled up another case that wasn't part of what we discussed. It was a failure to stop at a traffic control device. The prosecutors offered that if you plead responsible to that she'll reduce it to a 0-point offense called blockading. It's like double parking. You'll pay a fine for that. All three of the cases that,
How much is a fine?
that's a good question.
$190.
Okay. 190? I don't even recall like that was like during when we had no power, like that blackout for a couple days.
Okay, so here's what I can do. Either if you don't want that, then I'll just leave that ticket in default. It already went into default. And so what that means is that the 2 points have already connected to your license, and you'll have to pay that fine for that ticket, because I'm only taking it out of default if you're gonna take care of it today, because then I can't assess I can have a formal hearing on it, I guess.
Well, I would like to take care of it all today. So if that's my option, then absolutely.
Listen, you have more than the right. If you're saying that this didn't take place and you want to dispute it, we can set it for a formal hearing. And then in November, you can come back and handle it. Just that ticket. I can dismiss the other 2 counts, Attorney Bachman, if you want me to.
Your Honor, I'll be out of state in November, so I let me just take care of it today, just to put this past me.
Okay, all right.
And on behalf of the defendant, I would stipulate to the information contained in the 4 corners, within the 4 corners of the complaint for the purpose of the plea here today. And thankfully, we'll stipulate to stipulate to probable cause as the matters being dismissed here.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge, blockading. I'll take the other ticket out of default since it already went there, and put it as blockading. And the remaining 2 counts will be dismissed.
Okay.
Okay, the fine is $190. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, or do you need more time, ma'am?
Can you give me more time? Would that be okay?
Absolutely. How much more time do you need?
At least 30 days, please.
Okay, is 30 days enough time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll have it due no later than September 29th, 2023. There's
Okay.
nothing further. You're all set, okay? So
Thank
that's
you,
a
ma'am.
0
Have a
point
good day.
offense, okay? You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Antonio Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antonio Keith Williams. This is ticket SP 1381922, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
State your name, Mr. Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry, Antonio Williams. I didn't hear you. My bad.
It's okay.
Judge, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea here today. He's asking for a waiver trial by Zoom, please.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you want, and it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as a trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set this for November 7th. November 7th at 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, November 7th at 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Okay.
Bond set at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. Mary Walton. Mary Walton.
I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can. I don't understand why your camera's black, but I can hear you. All right. So I think it's the one that she had. Yeah. On the ticket. It's not my phone, right? Right. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mary Latrice Walton. This is ticket SP 1353027. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Sue Attorney Faulkner.
Yes,
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Mary Latrice Walton. Can you see me?
I cannot. All right.
I'm
It's
at
my
work.
understanding, Ms. Walton, that you have a hearing set up for the ticket count 2, which is an expired plates ticket on September 14th. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So the only ticket I have before me today is the no insurance misdemeanor. How do you want to handle that? Do you want this one to be set for a bench trial? You want to take care of this? Or how do you want to move forward with that?
I want to take care of both the tickets today because I've been to court twice already. And they said I filed a motion to have them heard and I paid for the motion. And next thing I came down to take care of a matter, they said I had warrant out for my arrest not to appear, but I had a Zoom court date. And they said the motion was misfiled and they apologized. So now this is my second time in front of a judge and I did provide proof. I did bring down my proof of insurance, my registration. I brought that down to the court and they have it on here that I brought it in person. So I don't know what happened.
You have your
So
plates as well?
Yes, both, everything.
Do you have it
I
with you
brought it
right
down
now?
to the court the very next day. No, because I have sold the vehicle since then. That's why the stuff wasn't on there at that time. I had took my plate off because I was transferring it to my new vehicle. So, but I did bring down the registration, the proof of insurance, and I presented it to the clerk at the 36th District Court. And I paid a fine. I paid not a fine, a motion.
A motion, you paid the motion hearing to have it reopened. Yeah.
So I'm
Attorney
asking the
Snyder,
court to please dismiss.
can I do something with this, please?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. In light of what Ms. Walton has stated and that there is something reflected in the ROA, I'm good with the dismissal of all of her counts as long as she'll stick to probable cause.
So
All right, is
stipulated.
there- Thank you so much. Stipulation for probable cause has been met. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters. At this time, you're all set, Ms. Walton. Thank you.
So I don't have to come back to Zoom court on the 14th.
So you do not have to come back to court on the 14th, and a refund will probably be issued to you. Now it's gonna be mailed, so you know how that works. So just be
Yes,
patient.
I'm
But
sure.
we're dismissing these matters today since you it reflected in the ROA that you did come down here and that it was some issues that happened on our half. Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. All right.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest
Have
of
a
your day.
pleasant
Thank
day.
you.
Have a good day, everybody. Thank you, Paul.
No problem.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Kevin Williams.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Faulkner. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kevin Charles Williams. This is U ticket 636778822. This is one count of disorderly conduct. We're here today for a review. He was to have paid a fine, had a test, done community service, and had the misdemeanor morality class. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Williams, state your name.
Kevin Williams.
So, Your Honor, the defendant has yet to complete the misdemeanor morality class. We're asking respectfully for a next action date to give him time to do that. He has completed all the other terms and conditions according to your wishes, Judge. We just hadn't done that class.
Okay, did you sign up for the class already, Mr. Williams, or do you still need to sign up for it? That gives me a gauge on how much time I need to give you.
I still need to sign up. I forgot all about it because I wound up moving back to Ohio, but I still want to go ahead and get it out the way.
Okay, all right, so it may take you a little bit of time. You want me to give you like 2 months? I don't know if they do it virtually. You may have to travel back to do the class.
I just need the information to get in touch with him.
Okay, I'm gonna write down this number, 313-965.
Yes.
3414. and ask them how you go about taking the class. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time because like I said, I don't know if it's a virtual class. You may have to physically come back to Michigan to complete it. If they don't have any Ohio options, okay?
Okay,
Okay, so I'll give you until October 30th. Does that work?
that's fine.
Okay, October 30th. I put down all you need to do is the class, and then I'll be able to close out this matter, okay? Because I see you paid the fine and did everything else, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome, all right? I hope that gives you enough time, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, Mr. Williams, thank you, and I'll see you then. That gives you 2 months. Hopefully, you'll be able to sign up and get everything done within that time period.
All right.
All right, have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
I will, thank you. Now, Christian Wallace.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kyle Christian Wallace. This is ticket SP 1355866. This is one count draw brandish facsimile firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Wallace. State your name for the record, please.
Kyle Christian Wallace.
Your Honor, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea here today and asked for a waiver trial date by Zoom. He's been advised of his rights.
All right, sir, can you please raise your right hand for me?
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell Mr. Woods? Why are you all talking on my thing? Put yourself on mute. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of November 7th. November 7th at 9 a.m. Your bond will be set at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
Stop
All right.
What I'm doing?
Mr. Woods, you are not on mute. All right, I'll see you 9 a.m. Bond set at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, sir.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alexis Wilson?
Yes.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Wilson. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexis Monique Wilson. This is ticket 215737. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number 730781. Drove while license not valid or improper. And a ticket in default is ticket 730780. Disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Yes, Alexis Wilson.
For the purpose of arraignment, the defendant waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant, Your Honor. I'm moving to set aside that default and ask that it would accompany the instant matters to pretrial. Please and thank you.
All right. At this time, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to take that ticket out of default. It seems to have occurred on the same date and time. How are we proceeding with these matters?
Please set the matters for pretrial. I've reviewed the defendant's information and I believe she can come back in compliance. I've given her specific instructions to go to the Secretary of State so that she would come back at the pretrial either with valid documents or at least some focus as to how she's going to make that occur.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm gonna give you until October 20th.
Okay.
October 20th, okay?
Okay.
8:38, time via Zoom. Okay, hopefully.
8:30,
So,
October 20th.
Yep. So hopefully you'll get all your documents together and we can handle these matters, okay?
I will when I see you next time. I'll be ready, I promise.
I like to hear that. I'll be ready.
You will?
Stay ready so
I
you don't
will.
have to get ready, okay?
Right? Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
I will, thank you. All right. Erica Zachary. Why she back again? Ms. Zachary. I saw her.
Hello, Judge.
Hello. Okay. All right, Ms. Zachary, you're back again. Is this the last of those tickets?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Erica Olivia Zachary. This is ticket SP 139954461. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person in school zone. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, appearing as MIDC appointed counsel for the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Erica Zachary.
So apparently, Your Honor, we are going to continue a not guilty plea and ask for a trial date. I've submitted a discovery request for some apparent video that was to be requested on the defendant's behalf. Would you, I may have a dispositive motion, and would you be so kind to set the matter for a final pretrial?
I can. I was gonna say, let's do that first.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, I'll find a quick bench trial date for you. Okay, Attorney Bachman?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. How long do you need to file the motion? Is a month a good amount of time for the motion to be filed and to have a response? Or should I give it like a month and a half?
You know, normally the prosecutor's so good about getting that discovery to me, I can probably have that within the next week or two. Meet with my client and can you give me just 6 weeks just to be safe?
Absolutely. Is that the October 20th? What about October 20th? Does that work? Is that too far away?
No, that's fine for me. Thank you.
Let's do October 20th. That way, if it's any responses, I'll put this down for a final pretrial. If any motions will be heard that day, if they're filed, and I'll be able to handle it. And like I said, then I'll pick a date close for a bench trial if we still need to proceed in that type of manner, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. All right, final pretrial on 10/20/2023. Now I'm gonna set this for 8:45 a.m. for a final pretrial via Zoom that day. Your attorney's gonna talk to you. He's gonna get some discovery, talk to you about it. And then if he needs to file any motions, he'll do so and it'll be heard that day, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, Ms. Zachary. I'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Mine
Have a
said
good-
it's $0, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Timothy Williams, sir?
Yes.
Now, is it both? It is both. Now calling the matters of the people, it's just one. Now calling the matter of the people versus Timothy Sean Williams, ticket Z 7931781, one count operating while visibly impaired. This is the date and time set for a review hearing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant, I believe.
Yeah. And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yep. Timothy Williams.
Oh, yes, this is a review, Your Honor.
It is a review. I'm trying to see how much money he owes. You not finished paying yet, Mr. Williams?
No, just made the payment yesterday. So the balance is $265.
I'm sorry. Let me skip over it. I'm supposed to call the probation officer. Let me recall this matter. Put yourself back on mute, Mr. Williams. All right. Sorry, Attorney Faulkner. I gotta skip over him for a moment.
Oh, I can handle it. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Dante Watts.
Hello?
Hello? On the phone, what's your name?
Mr. Keenan Whitfield. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Who?
Keenan Whitfield.
Is this your first time checking in?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Let's see what you hear from Mr. Williams.
I was on the phone for maybe half an hour waiting to get checked in.
I know I had started my docket already, so I wasn't letting you in because I needed to get through my folks that were already here this morning. Let me see, Mr. Whitfield. You said 8:30? Well, you already been put in show cause, because when you signed in, that was 10:30. You were supposed to be here at 8:30 this morning.
I didn't see, I didn't know what time I was supposed to be, signed in, because I went to 36th District yesterday, and.
So hold on. So you gonna come here yesterday and you didn't ask them what time you need to sign in?
Well, yeah.
I see
I
September
was-
20th, okay?
Excuse me?
September 20th is your next day, okay?
My next day?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Will this hinder me from, will it put a hold on my license? Because I'm trying to get a promotion in my job and I need license.
So
to
why
get it
wouldn't
in
you
this-
make sure you knew exactly what time you need to be here? See, that's always amazes me, is that y'all got a lot of, I need y'all to do this and put this together. And then on y'all behalf, y'all kind of just ease in when you feel like it.
No, I'm sorry, Judge. It wasn't done on purpose. I wasn't being lazy or anything. I just didn't have the correct information. That's all.
Put yourself on mute.
Your Honor, you had Watts on here on your docket.
Yes, I called you and you didn't respond. That's why somebody else started to talk to me, Mr. Watts. I probably said your first name wrong. I apologize. But then I waited and no one responded. So then this gentleman started talking to me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Don't leave him here.
And then we have Attorney Brennan McNeil for James. So being for trial.
Oh.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I see you, Mr. McNeil. You're supposed to be here for a trial earlier today.
A final pre-trial.
A final pre-trial.
Yeah, final pretrial, Your Honor. I've been trying to get in contact with my client this morning by phone and text. I've been unable to, so I did speak with the prosecutor on the case. So I'll leave it to the
Okay,
court.
give me 1 second. Hold tight for me, Mr. Mr. McNeil. Put yourself on mute. Let me handle
Okay.
somebody. Hold on a second. Everybody got late stuff, so hold on a second. I got somebody in the waiting room. They want to come in and join me for victory laps. Let me see. Mr. Woods was already here. He was kind of next too. Mr. Woods, I said okay to what you said, okay? I got your message.
Mr. Whitfield? You saying Mr. Whitfield?
No, Mr. Whitfield, you stay right there, Mr. Whitfield.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Mr. Woods.
Sorry, Judge.
You can, yeah.
Mr. Woods,
Yes.
I got your message, okay? So you're okay. I'm gonna call your matter final. Mr. Watts, I'm gonna call your case, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm calling the matter. How you pronounce your first name for me, please?
Deontay.
Deontay. Now I'm calling the matter of the people versus Deontay. Trayshawn Watts. This is ticket SP 111-79081. Drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 14818871. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1467034. No insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 146703343. Reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Watts, state your name.
Deontay Trayshawn Watts.
So, Judge, the defendant has not yet had an opportunity to attend the defensive driving class. I've sent him a link to betterdrivers.com, and we're asking for a next action date to give him time to bring back the certificate of completion.
All right. I will give him a new date of October 20th October 20th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll see you then October
Can I-
20th. Yes, sir.
October 20th.
Yep, via Zoom, okay?
Okay, and can I ask a quick question off the record or whatever? Because I don't know when my next court date. They keep sending me so many court dates in the mail. I'm supposed to have another one. I'm not sure if it's October 11th or September 11th, or I know it's coming up though. I can't keep up. They keep sending me so many court dates. The police trying to take my car, my license from me and everything. Just keep fucking with me.
Is that the language that we use during court? First of
Oh,
all,
I
show me
said
your
off
face,
record,
Mr.
man.
Watts. Mr. Watts, even if you're off the record, you're live on my Zoom.
Oh, I
So
apologize.
if you, can I see your face, please, Mr. Watts?
Yes, ma'am.
We can't use that language in court. Even if we off the record, we don't just talk with regular street vernacular. We just gotta show a little bit more respect when we're in places. Because what that lets me know, Mr. Watts, is that you don't be going to places where you gotta be able to act and conform conduct for a moment. So let me see, hold tight. Let me see if you have any other court dates. I'm hoping we pulled everything and put it on the same date for you.
Right, Your Honor, I was able during my breakout with Mr. Watts, and I looked through the record, and I don't see that he has any action dates for misdemeanor. She did indicate that he had a possible floating felony warrant out there for which I believe it's probably some other court that he has the next action date, not the 36th district court.
You know if it's a felony matter at Third Circuit, possibly, Mr. Watts?
I believe it is a old felony possession of marijuana charge from 2014.
I would attend that date because they've made a lot of provisions for those cases now. So I can't give any advice.
No, I just didn't know the court date.
I don't know if it's well, I can't see felony stuff at Third Circuit. They don't
It's
allow
okay,
me to.
man. I just called on.
Yeah, call down. But the next court date with me is October 20th, okay? 9 a.m. 8:30 via Zoom. Bond is set at $0, okay?
Okay, so October 20th.
Yes, sir. At 8:30, the same way you zoomed in today. Zoom in on that day, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You two have a good day, okay, sir?
Yes,
Remember our language next time, okay? Even off the record, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right. That's what I want to hear. Okay.
All right.
All right. Alexa, since you're still here, let me handle Mr. McNeil and then I'll handle you, Mr. McCall, okay?
No problem, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Thank you.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brandon McNeil. Brandon McNeil. That's a defense attorney.
I hope not. I hope not, Your Honor.
If he's
not
careful.
on my document today. I'm all like, dang it. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus James Eugene Williams. Ticket number SP 1291921. One count consuming alcohol in public. Today is the date and time set for a final pre-trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with the city attorney, please.
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. He also has a disorderly conduct U ticket that's also set for jury trial on Tuesday, Your Honor.
All right, fantastic. Oh, I do have that in the file. That's U ticket 606862221. One count of disorderly conduct. Thank you, counsel, so much for bringing that to my attention. All right, attorney for Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brandon McNeil, P number 81300, appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. I have tried to contact Mr. Williams via text and phone this morning to no avail. I previously had court with Mr. Williams last week where I advised him of this date via text message and on the record.
All right. How would y'all like me to proceed this morning then? Because we are set for a jury trial next week and I have to tell them whether or not we're having jurors come to the building. What's the pleasure of you two? Did y'all have an opportunity to talk?
We did
we-
discuss it, Your Honor. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. McNeil. My request would be for a capias, given that we do have a jury trial on Tuesday. It is a holiday weekend. I would like to release the officers, if at all possible. Attorney McNeil and I, we have a pending issue with a co-defendant of Mr. Williams. We've been in communication. So whenever he comes back, we can renegotiate.
How does that sound, Attorney McNeil? Because I'll set the bond at $0. But I will issue it that way. Whenever he gets in contact, we can kind of start the process again.
I have no objection to that, Your Honor.
And I do have some trial dates open towards the end of this year too. So it's not like I don't have any available, Mr. Attorney McNeil. So we can reschedule it for a later date if need be, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
You're
Your Honor.
welcome. So at this time, yes, no problem. So at this time, the court is going to order that a capias is set out in these particular matters. Bond will be set at $0 personal. If you get in contact with him, Attorney McNeil, let my clerk know. We'll put him on the docket and try and get this back together at some point in time, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, thank you both for your time this morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now recalling the matter of the people versus Timothy Williams. This is case number Z7931781. This is one count operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a review hearing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with Officer McCall, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Myra McCall on behalf of the Probation Department.
All right, counsel. Attorney, Bob.
There I am. Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yep, Timothy Williams.
All right, how are we proceeding with this today, Officer McCall?
Your Honor, I'm going to bring you up to date. Mr. Williams was placed on probation back in April of 2010, and it was for 2 years. And however, Mr. Williams appeared on a bench warrant hearing on August 24th, 2022, in regards to this matter, as well as a pretrial matter on a outstanding ticket that he had, and it was dismissed. And he last appeared on a review hearing on May 24th. God bless you. May 24th, 2023, and he was given an opportunity to complete 40 hours of community service in lieu of $485 in fines and costs, and he was instructed to return today. And at this time, Mr. Williams, he has paid $220 towards the assessed fines and costs, and he indicated that he would like to pay the balance of $265. And he wants to be given, if possible, another 2 weeks for him to pay the balance, and instead of doing the community service.
All right, is 2 weeks gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes.
You sure?
Um,
Because I don't want you coming back in here again talking about something you need more 2 weeks. I don't want to keep delaying it. So if you need a little bit more time than that, tell me now.
yeah, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
Another 30 days?
Another 30 days is fine for this court.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna give you additional 30 days, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'll give him another 30 days. Any objection from you, Attorney Faulkner, for that additional 30 days?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so I'll see you back on, you want to pay the cost, so paying remaining fine in 30 days. So that brings us to September 29th, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you then, okay, sir?
Yes.
All right, good luck
Thank
to you.
Yep,
Finish
thank
this
you.
on, okay?
I will.
Okay, all right, have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, you too now.
You're welcome. Thank you, Officer McCall.
Thank you so much, Your Honor, and have a wonderful day. You and
You
your
too,
clerk.
thank
Thank you.
You too.
Okay. And you too, Mr. Faulkner.
Ms. McCall, it's a pleasure seeing you.
Always a pleasure to see you too, Mr. Faulkner. Thank you.
Mr. Bachman wants some love too. He'll turn on his camera and wave his hand.
Yes, he.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Mr. Woods, Leonard Woods.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Leonard Woods. This is ticket SP 1295794, count 2, consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle, motorboat, or off-road vehicle. This is the date time set for review. He was placed on a 6-month review under Homes Youthful Training Act. He was to have done 25 hours of community service. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Am I on that one, Your Honor?
You are.
I can't find it because I don't have it on my sheet.
Oh, because you don't have it on your sheet, that's why. So just say your name for the record.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant.
All right, sir, Mr. Woods, please state your name for the record.
Leonard Woods.
All right, I see you have your hand raised. What's going on, Mr. Wood?
Yeah, I don't recall, ma'am. I never in my life been pulled over for weed. You could say traffic tickets, insurance. I never, ever been pulled over for weed. Never been ticketed for marijuana, so I don't even know where this ticket even came from.
Is your middle name Lee?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the fourth?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't take a plea on October the 4th of 2022?
Not for no marijuana. I don't even smoke weed. That's why I don't. When you said marijuana, I thought this was for a gun case that I had back
What's your date of birth?
August 2nd, 1996. I never even got pulled over in the city of Detroit for weed. Last time I got pulled over in Detroit, I want to say it was probably like 2022 for driving on suspended license.
Online stuff. I'm gonna go back and look online and see if somebody may have been using your identity, sir.
Yeah,
That's the
definitely. We could do a drug because I don't even smoke weed.
What day was it? October, according to my thing, it's October the 4th, 2022. We were supposed to have a review on April 4th of 2022. All right, we have a conundrum.
The little card ticket that I got in the mail said no proof of insurance. It said a review, and at the bottom it said no proof of insurance. It ain't say nothing about marijuana or consuming marijuana or nothing like that.
Okay. I mean, it's the right thing first and everything. I'll let you say. Okay.
Would I be able to get a lawyer for that?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what's going on.
Okay.
You gotta do an investigation.
All right. I gotta look and find out what's going on, okay, Mr. Woods? So I'm gonna give you the courtroom phone number. Take it down. You ready?
1 second.
Okay. I have to go back and do some research.
Got a pen? Oh, I'm ready. Here we go.
Okay. You ready to take the number down?
Yes, ma'am.
313
313
965
965
22 93.
93.
Okay. call us tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and look over it, and then we're gonna have to do some more research ourselves to figure out what's going on, Mr. Woods. Cause
Yeah,
I
we're gonna have
have,
to do that because we could take a drug test or whatever. I don't even smoke weed. They could have said liquor or anything like that, but weed, no.
gotta figure out what took place and what happened, okay, Mr. Woods?
Gotcha. You said what time do you want me to call back tomorrow?
Just call tomorrow at noon. And then what we'll do is if we need to put you back on the docket so that you can get a lawyer assigned, we'll give you a court date to come do that so that you can figure out what's going on with this ticket, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, Mr. Woods.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
No problem. You too. Have a good day.
Yep, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Laquan Williams?
Yes.
All right, turn on your camera for me, please.
Okay, 1 second. I have to go to my settings.
Okay. I think he logged out and logged back on. So I'm letting him back in. Mr. Williams, can you hear us now? I can see you.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daquan Kendall Williams. This is ticket SX 3760349. Count 2, drove without motorcycle endorsement. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Also ticket number SP, this is show cause, SP 1436055. Count 1 is failed to signal. Count 2, improper lane usage. Those are both in default. Count 3 is drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Daquan Williams.
Yeah, I just have the one charge of driving without cycle endorsement.
Right. What's happening with that one?
Not guilty.
Okay. His other ticket is set for a show cause date on September 15th. Do you want to enter not guilty plea on that one as well, sir?
For those tickets, I think those ones I got in March. The officer said he would. Yeah, the officer said he would throw those tickets out if I had paid to get my license back within, and I got the receipt when I got
So what it sounds like is that you need the officer to appear. So it sounds like you need a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. And was he going to ask for a bench trial on the other ticket too?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, he said.
On the motorcycle license one, what would you do? You have your motorcycle license now? That's the only way it's going to get thrown out today.
No.
Okay. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Williams, put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial on all these matters. That way the officers have to appear. If they do not appear, your counsel that day will make the appropriate motions. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, and that includes the other tickets as well, so that you can bring in the documentation that the officer told you to bring in, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna set it for November 7th at 9 a.m. November 7th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal on all these cases. If you get some notice in the mail for a September 15th date, you don't have to come for that. I'm gonna move it already, and it's gonna be all on the same date of November 7th for a bench trial, okay? So the officers have to come that day, okay?
Okay.
All right, because the 15th won't give me enough time to get the officers here, okay?
All right.
All right. Bond set at $0 personal. Bring all the documents that day, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience today, okay?
Thank you. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you. All set. All right, Michael Whitted, you just signed in. I'll let you come in. Malcolm Whitted, and the other one was,
Yes. Malcolm with it.
he was supposed to be here at 8:45 a.m.
Yes, ma'am. My apologies, Your Honor.
The other one was who? Ken Whitfield. That who was, the other one, Ken Whitfield. Keenan Whitfield. Is that what it was? You're supposed to be here at 8:30. It will be on show call. Okay. All right, if y'all each could take one of these wonderful people who decided to show up, and that will make it, we'll expedite the process a little bit. We have Keenan. Wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's check the date of birth too. Oh, he got to review that. You sure that's right? Do you have a review with me, Mr. Whitted, in December too, or no?
Yes, I was here. I was on 6 months probation. Stipulations that I came back with a new job and everything. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so unprepared. I just the courtroom today. I know I missed 8:45 and I missed a pre-trial from the beginning of this month as well.
Why are you missing? And you drove on a suspended license. That's why you're here. Because your license is because of the other case.
I know, and I had proof to go against
So you
that.
can't drive. You
I'm
cannot
sorry,
drive.
ma'am.
You hear me? Stop talking. You cannot drive until you have what you're supposed to have. Okay?
I have a
All right.
question.
So you go ask one of the attorneys in the private area.
Okay.
You're not gonna ask me out loud in public.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna send you in a room so that you can answer questions, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna send you into room number 18. The gentleman, I'm gonna send you in the room number 20. It's automatically gonna put you in there. Press *6 when you get there. If that kid is with you. I know you put it in. I know you're working hard, girl. Hello. Taking it out. I know you are. You're so sweet to me. She's sweet, I know. Oh, you know, the yacht sweet. Yeah, them two. Strong winds may blow. I'll let the world know. Wherever. Listen, just flip to see what the afternoon looks like. It's gonna make you feel better. No, it's not better. See the afternoon. It's just the baby, just not gonna feel better. Good. But let me tell you, when I get back from the bathroom, when I got to go bed. Let me tell you that. You will go off on me. No, I ain't do it yet. Let me tell you what I got it. I can get gone on my Look, I'll show you. Oh. Where? Yeah, what's this with that file? I'm not seeing who. What's that with this file? Okay, I know I wasn't going crazy. I was over there looking for. You want me to write in or just think of it too? And I'll fold it over. Oh, yes. right. Malcolm with it. Violating all kinds of stuff. Now calling the matters of the people versus Malcolm Jerome Whitted Jr. This is ticket number SP 1434896. Count one, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. Count two, which you probably don't have, Attorney Baldwin, is disregard traffic control device. Count three, stop sign, stop street or intersection failed to stop, as well as ticket number SP 1434902, tinted windows. We got a lot going on. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Eric Bachman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Malcolm with it.
Your Honor, as these matters are set for pretrial, please enter a not guilty plea for the defendant. He's asking for a pretrial date. I've reviewed his information, and I believe he's going to be able to go to the Secretary of State and make some corrections and come back and compliance in a large way. So would you give us the next action date?
Mr. Whitted,
Yes, Your Honor.
you look all innocent. I had a whole conversation with myself. I said, you looking all innocent up there, but you're doing a whole lot.
I have an explanation, Your Honor, if you care to hear in another setting.
Okay, just wait. Okay, I don't want the explanation today. You know how you're supposed to act. I haven't had a violation, so I'm gonna go with that you're being compliant in my probation. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Does October 20th give you enough time?
Absolutely.
Okay, October 20th. And these may have been before you were put on probation to me. Is that correct? These tickets came out before you were put on probation to me, possibly? When did you start probation with me?
Started probation around the same time, so probably January. I guess officially December of last year. But ever since, yes, each and every month, every stipulation has been followed.
Okay, except for this driving. You know, remember, if you had a temporary one, you can do the driving, right? But you gotta follow all the rules that they tell and impose on you, right?
Correct?
Okay, make sure you follow those so that you don't get tickets,
Yes. Yep.
okay?
Okay.
Do you have any more in the system I need to know about before I give you this new date?
No, just 4.
Okay.
Nope.
Just these 4, right?
Correct.
Okay. October 20th, does that give you enough time?
Yes. Is that for another trial? Okay. Pre-trial?
That's just for the pre-trial, right? You're going to try and get some stuff together?
Mm-hmm. Am I still on probation?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah, because yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not over yet.
These tickets. Okay.
So these tickets, yeah, you're still on probation. They just tickets, right?
Yes.
Okay. So your probation officer sent something to tell me that they want to release you. I'm not going to release you.
Because of these tickets. Understand?
No, because you're not finished yet. So when you finish and you're in compliance with them, they'll let me know. I had you down for a year probation. Is that right?
Yeah, but with some grace, I had some hope for 6 months.
Okay, so you need to talk to your probation officer and find out why they did not recommend for 6 months. And it may be because of these tickets. I don't know. They didn't violate you. So ask them and then they'll let you know what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I can't just take you off without them telling me that it's time for you to be released, okay?
Okay, understood.
Okay, so see if you can make it happen by October 20th.
Will do.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll see you 8:30 a.m. at least for these tickets. Talk to your probation officer and see what they say. And if they recommend that you be released, I'll honor and listen to that, okay?
All righty. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're very welcome. I'll see you then, okay? All right. Have a good day, sir. Did you talk to Mr. Whitfield, Attorney Faulkner? You're all set, Mr. Whitney. You can leave, okay?
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Did I talk to who, Your Honor?
Mr. Whitfield, he's Keenan Whitfield. He's in room number 20. I put you in there with him.
I went in there and I couldn't, it didn't work. Let me try again.
Try it again. Let me see. You mean to put you in 20?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I got you. See what he has going on. Let me know.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. I don't know. Ron Wiley just signed on. I'm not, it's too late for that. So if I can connect him to audio, then I'll let him know that he has a new date. It may be this afternoon though. Let me see. Mr. Wiley, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, I don't see you on my docket for today. How can I help you?
I excuse me. I've been a little sick. I thought I was on the docket for this morning.
I don't have him in my docket. You see him? Wiley. Is your name Jerome Wiley?
Yes. It says where's it at? Where is it?
Oh, you were supposed to be here for a trial today?
Yes, my name is Randolph. My name is Randolph Wiley.
Randolph. Oh, that trial was at 9 a.m. and I already dismissed the officer. So
Long
ago.
I apologize.
Thank you.
Can I thought it was just a virtual. It
was at 9 a.m. It's almost noon, sir. I let the officers go after an hour.
Is there something we can do?
Yeah, I was about to say, you can come get a new court date.
I understand.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's almost 2 hours later. I let them go a while ago.
Do I need to come down to the court?
Hold on a second. Come down to the court and go to the cashier window, okay?
And they'll give me a new one.
Yep. They give you a new date to come see me. We'll have to start the process all over again.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. That gonna take me that long. You ready, Attorney Faulkner?
You know, he's on the road coming from the Ferndale court. He just took care of, and he's on the way to 36th district.
Oh, well, that's fine. So what we doing?
He wants to take a plea. I don't
Okay.
have an offer.
You don't have an offer.
Not need elected. Attorney Faulkner, do you have Alexa's number? Call her, let her know you, text her and let her know you need an offer.
Okay, I do not have her number.
I have it.
Oh, thank you, Attorney Faulkner.
Never a problem. Can I know what the charges are?
Yes, his charges are a registered and titled motor vehicle, no insurance, drove while license suspended, improper plates. What was your first name?
Okay, I'm sorry. No insurance, improper plate.
Drove license suspended, and unregistered untitled motor vehicle.
He does not have a license and he does not have insurance, but he has plates and registration.
Have
Okay.
you seen it? Why he
His
driving?
name? What's his name?
What they?
Keenan Whitfield.
He's at 8:30, the second person.
Okay.
Yes.
I just sent a request for the offer. Stand by.
Thanks, Harry.
Very quick. FTD. Dismiss balance.
Take
You'll take
advantage of
it.
that offer that's failed to display, sir. The remaining tickets will be dismissed. You want to take advantage of that?
Yes, how much is it?
Well, I gotta take a plea. I'm just asking if you want to take advantage of it. Let me call it for the record. You ready, Attorney
Yes.
Attorney, Ms. Burgess? Now calling the matter of the people versus Keenan Eugene Whitfield. This is ticket SP 1434781. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1434667. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Keenan Whitfield.
Your Honor, my client would plead guilty to failure to display a valid operator's license. The rest to be dismissed.
All right, that's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you
Okay.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance
All
to
right.
talk to Attorney Faulkner? Okay. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides the reduction in the ticket today in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of April 17th. April 17th of this year, 2023. Were you driving a Kia vehicle in the area of Evergreen and Davison in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, it was, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Stipulate the probable cause on the remainder.
You best. Thank you. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge failed to display. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
Okay.
Gonna go pay it
So I
right
have it
now.
due all right, I have it due no later than September 29th, okay?
All right, it'll be paid by the end of the day. Thank you.
We're gonna have to give us time. Now, you don't come in late. If you want everything to be done so quickly, you're gonna have to give my clerk a moment to put this in the computer system. So do it tomorrow.
Okay, Judge, I have one more thing.
Okay.
Is that's September, is that taking care of the September 27th court date that I have? It's on the same chart, the same thing, I believe.
I don't know if we pulled that one. Did we pull on the Mr. Signing. I don't want to know if he took care of everything. Let me see. You got all the warrants? No, we didn't take care of all your stuff. No, we didn't take care of all of your stuff by far. You have warrants out there. So these were.
I know I'm on the way down there to pay some right now, but I have a court date for September 27th.
All right,
Is
see
that-
September. Let me see what the September 27th is all about.
I think it's got to do with this one. This these tickets.
22nd, September 22nd. Okay.
22nd. Okay. So is that in regards to this same case?
Is this Keenan Whitfield?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Give me your name one more time.
Keenan Whitfield.
Correct. Keenan Whitfield. Okay. That's what I get for trying to move it, when I should have just let you do it. That's what I get for being helpful.
Oh, is he really got one?
You have a ton of warrants. Yep, the 22nd.
Yeah.
The September 22nd. Remind us so we can get all your cases out of warrant status. You have quite a few. If I'm looking at it correctly, you have about 10 cases in warrant status.
Correct. I have the paper in front of me. So it's like $7,000, but I'm paying them one at a time. So I'm on my way down there to pay one right now. And I was taking care of this. And I just left 19th District Court and 43rd District Court to take care of those two. And I'm on my way to 36 right now to pay one off. So I can get my license, so I can get my promotion at my job. So
the warrants, you can ask them to remove the warrant and put them on my docket for September the 22nd. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Because when you sign in this late to my court, I can't just stop everything and pull everything for you, sir. I didn't realize, I thought these might have been the only cases, but then when she pulled it up, I see all the warrants you have.
I know what she said, those warrants won't stop me from getting my license though.
Okay.
But the 22nd, is that going to be a hold on my license?
No clue. I have no clue. I don't. I'm sorry. I know that's not helpful, but I mean, I wish you didn't know this, but I wish you would have tried to adjourn this court date, because if you would have came in sooner, we would have seen all the warrants and been able to pull it earlier. But when you come in at the back end of my docket, and we've already heard 25 people, it's hard to stop everything and get you together when you were supposed to be here at 8:30 in the morning. So you're gonna have to be patient, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Come down here and see what they can do for you.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I hung up.
Okay. Call the courtroom. You want the courtroom phone number?
Excuse me?
Call the courtroom. Here's the number. Call the courtroom. My clerk's gonna talk to you and see what we can do.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate it.
You ready for the phone number? You're welcome.
Yes, I am.
313
Hold on one second.
965, huh?
965
2293.
2293. Now, who do I ask? Is that for you? Or
It's gonna come
who?
directly to my courtroom.
Okay. All right. Thank you. When would be a good time to call?
Call now. Hang up from this
Call
call and
now?
call now, okay? Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That day to pay. Yes.